What's up YouTube? It's been a long time. I think the last video I put out is about 2 years ago. I was going to a competition in Japan, and I'm sorry for keep you guys waiting. I was supposed to drop another video about Taiwan. Maybe some of you guys are wondering why I didn't drop that video. And the truth is, I did compete, but something very interesting happened. Right now it's the morning, so I need to cook my breakfast, so bear with me. After the show in Japan, I'm about to peak for Taiwan for about 2-3 weeks. Everything was pretty good at the beginning. At one point, I lose too much water, meaning I was very depleted. I lost a lot of sodium, I lost a lot of electrolyte. I end up passing out. And there's still footage, but I just, at that time I wasn't feeling good about how things turns out.
Yeah, we just arrived and just dropped off our luggage. Now we're just gonna grab some groceries and we're gonna head back to the hotel and we're gonna eat. Microwave, so the only thing I can use is this, and let's see if it works. I actually never used this before. We're not in an Airbnb, so we don't have a lot of like cooking, stuff. So I got this pan that can heat itself, and it's simple. I got my meals right here measured up. I'm just gonna pour it down and I'm gonna cook it.
So when I woke up in the morning, I immediately feel kind of dizzy. I felt really weak, and which don't really make sense because I had about 1,000 or more grams of carbs every single day. So it doesn't make sense if I don't have enough energy. Yeah, I mean, that's a classic mistake of dropping water and manipulate too much for your sodium, and I end up passing out. Luckily my friend was there. He helped me get some electrolyte or something and some bananas, and I had that. After that, I feel a little bit better, but still, like, I was feeling shit. When I got there, they are already calling my name, and I just did a few pumps and went on stage. I didn't even check anything. I just posed, I did my thing. I was right in the middle. I ended up getting first. 10 minutes later, they're about to announce the winner. I was about to go out and get my medals. Right when I stand up, I passed out again, like this time for real. So I passed out, completely blacked out. When I wake up, I was already in bed. I didn't pass out for that long, and he said, they're about to get a medal soon, and if you can't get out there and get it, then I'll probably be disqualified. So I just get up, for whatever I have, just go out there, get my medal, post something, and I got first, which means I'm going to the overall. The twist is bodybuilding. So if you know me, in my past video, as I mentioned, bodybuilding is kind of like a gray area for me because I'm not that heavy enough to win an overall, even if I get into the overalls. And that happened before. I always win my class, but when I get to the overall, I'm just about like under 80 kg, so I'm not like the biggest, heaviest guy. I got second, so that is expected. But for classic physique, because that I passed out, I completely missed the class. Classic physique is basically, for my size, biggest chance to turn pro. But I missed out, but it's okay. We move on, we make mistakes, make sure we learn from them. That's why I took a little break to clear my head. We improve, we get better. We move on from things in the past, move on from our mistakes, and we continue chase our dreams. So right now it's about 9 weeks out from my first show for this year, and my show is gonna be in September. Then I'm gonna fly to China for the next week after September, and 2 weeks after another to Korea. So that's the planning for pro qualifiers. So if you guys follow my Instagram, and during these 2 years I did a lot of things, and recently I am starting my own clothing line, which is called Invictus. Basically I started 3 years ago, but I was lazy, I guess, and we weren't really pushing that hard. I mean, business is okay. I guess I was just really focused on my prep. So for this video specifically, I want to show more behind the scenes, especially for prep and the business behind it. And actually tomorrow I'm going to be one of the judge in a Hong Kong local show called Muscle Legend. So I've been judging for the show for about 3 years. And yeah, I mean, this year I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'll show you how the inside works, how the judging works for shows like this. And I think like it's good for everybody, even for other natural show, other pro qualifying shows. I mean, definitely helps. It's bodybuilding at the end. It doesn't have to be a specific federation. So I think it's good to show you guys more in-depth judging criteria and how it works for a bodybuilding show like that. My brand is actually sponsoring them. So we made overall champion jacket. So each overall winner is gonna get one of the jacket. And yeah, I mean, we're pushing things really hard this year. My schedule today is eat my breakfast. My hair looks like shit, so I'm gonna get a haircut. We're gonna train back, and we're gonna go to the stadium today, and we're gonna go set up the booth. So we made it, and we got all the stocks and inventory. We're gonna head to the stadium, then we're gonna set up the booth for tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, everything is good. Shitty weather. Right when I start picking up the inventory, start raining like shit. So doesn't matter, nothing's stopping us. So let's go.
我哋搭 lift 啦。
我哋 So we just arrived and it's not set up yet, but they will get there. Let's go to set up our booth now.
呢度咧好暗，我哋啲波錶拎少少嘢，氣喘到爆炸。
Took us morning to set up, so it's our jacket that we have for this competition and our Neo collection and some of our tank top and pants. So yeah, now we're just watching the show and we're gonna judge in a bit. Let me introduce one of my best friends in bodybuilding. So when I was in Taiwan, he's the one who saved my life. Now we're just watching a show from here.
Thank you, gentlemen. Post-star music. 76號、77號要位置。
我哋而家為28號運動員舉牌。唔該晒各位裁判。跟住我哋為76號運動員舉牌。全場總冠軍嘅得主係76號彭文浩，恭喜晒！
Thank you, ladies. Nice.